We were four friends: Rohan, Aditya, Sonal, and I, Prashant. We loved nature and adventure. After exploring many places, we decided to visit the Amazon rainforest. The idea of venturing into one of the most mysterious places on Earth thrilled us. With excitement and a sense of daring, we planned a week-long expedition. Once in Brazil, we met Rafael, our guide. He was a local expert who knew the Amazon well. He warned us about the dangers of the jungle, but we were too eager to listen. The jungle seemed magical, with its towering trees, vibrant birds, and serene atmosphere. As we moved deeper, a strange unease began to grow within us. On the first day, everything seemed fine. We explored a small pond while Raphael explained the uses of local plants. But by evening, things started to feel different. We noticed movements in the shadows behind the trees. Raphael told us to stay calm, saying it was probably just animals. We believed him and continued. By the second day, the atmosphere had changed. The jungle became darker, with dense foliage blocking the sunlight. Strange noises surrounded us, rustling leaves, faint whispers, and unidentifiable sounds. It felt like the jungle was alive, watching us. On the third day, we came across ancient tribal ruins. Stone carvings of faces frozen in pain and fear were scattered around. Raphael mentioned the legends of curses tied to these ruins, but we dismissed them as myths. That night, however, we heard strange noises near our campsite. They weren't animal sounds, nor were they human. It was something unexplainable. None of us could sleep, and uneasiness crept deeper into our minds. The next morning, Rohan was gone. We searched everywhere but found no trace of him. Later, near the roots of a massive tree, we found his shoe smeared with blood. Fear gripped us, but we tried to stay calm. Raphael was visibly shaken. He muttered about parts of the jungle that swallowed people. On the fifth day, Aditya disappeared without a sound. One moment he was there, and the next he was gone. Sonal and I were paralyzed with fear, but Raphael urged us to move. That evening, Sonal screamed and pointed behind us. Before I could see what it was, she vanished too. Now it was just Raphael and me. He told me the jungle had its own will, deciding who it allowed to leave. His words terrified me, but I clung to him for survival. That night, Raphael began chanting in a strange language. He claimed it was a way to ask the jungle for mercy. The atmosphere around us grew still, almost suffocating. I thought the worst was over, but when I woke up, Raphael was gone. I was completely alone. Somehow, on the seventh day, I stumbled out of the jungle. To this day, I don't know how I survived. I never saw my friends again, and their fate remains a mystery. The Amazon rainforest is not just a forest. It is a living entity, mysterious, beautiful, and terrifying. It is an experience I will never forget, and one I would never wish upon anyone.